Hey everybody, this is Mark Kerr with Center for Self-Governance. I'm here in Riverside, California, and I just want to share a really cool story with you guys. We had to get a haircut, can you tell? It needed it pretty bad, and so I was driving around town finding a place, and I ended up at Super Cuts. And the really cool thing is I'm sitting there, I'm talking with the ladies doing everything, and the one person got finished, and they can't break 50s and 100s anymore because there's so much counterfeiting here in Southern California. And so the employees are stuck with telling their customers after they've serviced them, say, hey, we can't take that 50, we can't take that $100 bill. And so the customers get really upset. But there's this one guy, and I just wanted to share this really neat story with you because it was pretty cool. His name was Alejandro, and he was on his break, construction worker, and he's like, he had a $100 bill because he's dealing in cash. And the lady told him, you know, the hairdresser said, hey, you know, we can't take the $100 bill. And he didn't get upset. He's like, well, hey, let me run down the street, I'll go to Starbucks or whatever. And so everyone started talking like the rest of us. We're like, oh man, you know, what are the odds of this guy coming back and actually paying for it and integrity and and they were talking about how this happens so much to them all the time now. And the owner was like, you know, I'd rather lose the $22 for the haircut than take the fake $100 bill and have to deal with the bank and all the other costs associated with it. And so anyway, about 20 minutes later, he shows back up and he gives her like a $10 tip. And we all started clapping, and he looked around at us like, what's going on? And anyway, it was just a really cool, like, faith in humanity moment. And I just want to encourage everybody out there on Facebook and Center for Self-Governance land, no matter what you hear on the news, not all human kind is as bad as they make it out to be. There's still faith and hope in human beings. So it was really cool to see Alejandro come back with his Starbucks cup, and then his reaction to when we all started clapping, because we'd been sitting there gossiping about this whole thing for like 20 minutes. So anyway, just a really cool feel-good story of the day. And hey, I hope you guys like my haircut. All right. Peace out.